football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager we have a tough away fixture at the Bernabeu as we take on Real Madrid for the first time, and then our weekend game is also away. We take on Athletic Club Bilbao away from home. Two huge tests in a short space of time as our season is developing, and we have slipped back a little of late. Since that 6-0 win against Real Betis, we haven't actually won a game. Our next follow-up game was a 0-0 draw against Girona at home. Not a brilliant performance. We probably deserved to win it. We had chances. We had an XG of over 1, didn't score. 0-0 at home, and we followed that up with a 2-0 defeat away at Valencia. A goal early on from Enzo Barraca, and then Lucas Rioja made it 2-0. And yeah, defeat there. Our first defeat in a while in the league, but yeah, it wasn't a great performance at all. And again, we followed it up with another poor performance at home to Atletico Madrid. An early goal here from Antoine Griezmann, and that's the only goal that separated the sides. We probably deserved to get an equaliser in it, but we didn't manage it. And if we look at the table, we are down in 11th position now on 15 points. We are now 8 points off the European spots. But yeah, if we finish top 10 this season, I'd be pretty happy, as that would be something to build on for next season as we try and challenge for the title. But we are taking on the champions Real Madrid in this game, and this is the lineup we're going at. One change from our usual lineup of late is that Jose Maria Copete is back at centre back. Got injured in pre-season, hasn't played apart from a substitute appearance against Atletico Madrid. Little bit match rusty, but we're going to bring him in instead of Anoe. And yeah, that's our regular back three now back together for the first time this season. Hopefully that can have an impact as we head to the Bernabeu. Throw in here for Real Madrid, trying to work space. Jude Bellingham has a bit of space, plays into the box. Rodrigo gets turned and they're ahead 4 minutes into the game. First highlight is a goal for Real Madrid. This could be a long visit to the capital here. Oh, that is a nightmare start. Is it going to be allowed? I think it is. VAR gives the goal. As a simple work from a throw in between Mendy and Bellingham to get the space. Bellingham plays it across into the box. It's Rodrigo. He gets turned. He fires home past Grief, and already we're 1-0 down. Danny Carvajal here on the ball. We'll throw in down to Rodrigo, the goal scorer. 9 minutes gone now. Can we get back in this game at all? Modric for them. It is to Milito. Plays it out wide to Carvajal. Back to Milito. Eder Milito bringing it forward. Here's Carvajal, quick passing. Rodrigo, he's got Mbappe ahead of him, but Bellerin intercepts that. Now can we hit them on a counter-attack? It's Hector Bellerin back to Rayo. Rayo plays it for Bellerin over towards Prats. Prats holds it up for the moment, but it's won back by Rudiger, and Bellingham has it, but Prats onto a loose ball here now. Abdon Prats plays it into Meraki, can't get away from Milito, and it is to Biram Diaz, and Bellingham has it and they bring it forward, but Hector Bellerin wins it back. Grenier plays it to Meraki, quickly out to Mayaka, who's picked up a knock early on here. He plays it through to Meraki, 1-on-1 chance for a leveller. Oh, Thibaut Courtois makes the save, but he was offside. Mendy with a throw in, 13 minutes gone down the line. Mbappe heads it on to Diaz, but Grenier wins it back. Radio to Danny Rodriguez. We're coming into this match a little. Here's Mayaka with that injury. Back to Valiant. Valiant plays it out to Radio, and we are trying to pass from the back into Sanchez. Sanchez has got a runner in Prats, and he's got two men over. If he can square Prats, waiting for an opportunity to get across, and he does, but Rudiger intercepts it, and it's cleared, but Radio heads it down to Bellerin. Bellerin back to Radio. Plays it into Grenier. Grenier on the ball for us. The Frenchman in midfield loses out, and here's the Frenchman up front for Real Madrid. It's Mbappe on the run here, sprinting at our defence. This is danger. Kylian Mbappe is all on his own. He's taken down. Penalty Real Madrid. Oh, that was a little bit of panic from our defender, because I think Mbappe had gone. He was isolated there. He hadn't any support. He would have had to do it all on his own, but our defender dived in, made the tackle, and gives away the penalty. Rayo, our captain, giving away this penalty, and a chance for Real Madrid to go 2-0 up inside 15 minutes of this game. It's Kylian Mbappe with the penalty, and he slots it home, and we go 2-0 down. And as I said, this could be a very long night. We had a 6-0 win in the last episode. Could we about to see a similar score in a defeat here? Kylian Mbappe from the penalty spot makes it 2-0. Free kick with 19 minutes gone here. It is a big chance for Real Madrid. It's Rodrigo here. Is he going to go across it? Or is he going to go for goal? Rodrigo goes for goal. Hits the crossbar. Bellerin gets it clear. Meraki has it now. Boots it up towards Prats. Oh, that's a lucky escape. We could be 3-0 down inside 20 minutes. Real Madrid on the ball here. Bellingham with 43 minutes gone off this game. Mendy plays it forward to Bellingham in a bit of space. out towards Mendy. Ball over the top. Mbappe's going to race onto that because of course he is. Here's Mbappe. Back to Mendy. Trying to create a chance here to get across in. Bellingham to Modric in space. Out to Carvajal. Carvajal on the ball into Rodrigo. It's 3-0. No flag. So I think VAR will give this goal. And it's a chance here for the referee to have a look at it, or the VAR to have a look at it, but the goal will be given. It is given, and we're 3-0 down just before half time. It's good work between Mendy and Bellingham here. Got it to Modric. He picks out the pass to Carvajal. Space for the right back. His cross is tapped home, and it's 3-0 Real Madrid. Late in the first half here, we're into injury time, 3 minutes to be played. Madrid on the attack again. Could they make it 4-0, or could we pull a goal back? It's Lato who's come on at left back for the injured Maraki on the ball to Prats, the injured Mohaka, I should say, at left wing back. He succumbed to that injury, did Mojaka, and he went off, and Lato has come on, and we are 3-0 down at half time. Not a great night for us. Had a couple of chances, nothing brilliant. Possession is all Real Madrid, as you'd expect. Not a great performance, but we're going to trash the arms. We're going to tell them that was a terrible first half and just try and get something out of this second half. Goal kick for us here, and his Vajant on it to Raulio. Raulio plays it forward to Bellerin. Bellerin on the ball, holds it up. Here's Sanchez in midfield, back to Raulio, to Bellerin. We are just over 5 minutes into the second half. Ball over the top for Prats to race on, and he'll get there. Now he's got support in Maraki and Danny Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the shot, hits the post. Danny Rodriguez, that was a chance to get a goal back. Courtois here with the goal kick, plays it to Milito, over to Danny Carvajal. Carvajal to Modric. Modric holding on to ball, bringing it forward, plays it into midfield. It is Arabas for them, into Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets torn, plays it to Bellingham. He's got Mendy making a run, but he plays it to Rodrigo. Hits the crossbar. Both teams hit the woodwork in the space of a minute. Ball in midfield here. Grenier wins it back, plays it out to Lato, the substitute left wing back, coming forward on the attack here. Can he get across? And he can. Prats is there. Prats heads it down to Asano. Oh, the Japanese striker off the bench. Fires it wide. Rudiger with a free kick here. 18 minutes to go to Modric. Back to Tuanami. And it's back to Alaba. And we are just trying to push them back for the moment. Courtois on the ball into their wing full back here, playing it forward. They brought on subs to rest players. Of course, this is a midweek fixture, so a game at the weekend for both these sides. But it looks like we're going to be heading into it with 3 defeats in a row. Sanchez to Prats. Prats bringing it forward. Can we get a goal back just to make some sort of highlight for the night? Here's Lato bringing it forward. He's got players ahead of him. Lato. Here's Danny Rodriguez. Squares it to Prats. He gets turned, takes the shot, and we do get a goal back. It's Abdon Prats. No flag. VAR will probably give this goal, and it is something. At the moment, we're going to win the second half at the Bernabeu. But yeah, looks like this goal will be given, and it is. It was good work here from Lato. Picks out Danny Rodriguez, who made the run in that number 10 position to get the space. Quick cross in. Prats with a lovely finish here, has to be said. And it's 3-1. We have a minute of normal time to go. It's a corner kick for Real Madrid here. Are they going to get a fourth goal in this game? Let's see. Set piece comes in. Can we get it clear? We can't, and it's in. And it's Tuanami who makes it 4-1. Oh, we conceded a goal in the second half, so we won't win the second half as it stands. Corner kick comes in into a crowd of bodies. He gets up above them all, heads it home. It's 4-1, a convincing win for Real Madrid here at the Bernabeu, as you'd expect in our first season. But this is the gap we have to close to the top. Danny Rodriguez on the ball now. Rodriguez, we are nearly through the 4 minutes of injury time. Lato to Prats. Prats bringing it forward. And Sanchez to Mafio, who's come on at right back. Can he get across into the box? He can. Prats is there. Sano's there. He can't win the header. Tuanami gets it clear, and there is the full-time whistle. Our first trip to the Bernabeu ends in a 4-1 defeat. And if we look at the table, only game played tonight, so we are in 11th position. We will probably just drop back maybe to 12th, or we might stay in it on goal difference as we head to Bilbao to take on Athletic. So here we are 3 days later to take on Athletic Bilbao. The Williams brothers up front for them are going to be a real test for us. One change to our lineup. Tony Lato comes in at left wing back, and hopefully a much better performance. It is 4 games without a win. It's 3 games with defeat in a row. If it goes to 4, we could be in trouble. Maraki on the ball here for us early on, minute gone. He's heading for the corner here. Can he get across? He can. Lato in space, the left wing back. Tony Lato with the shot. Oh, great save from Unai Simon in goals. Early testing him there. And that's good to see us on the front foot so early on. Confidence definitely low in the side at the moment. Grenier here has a corner kick for us just over the minute gone. He'll whip this in. Maraki's there at the near post, can't win the header. It'll fall back to Grenier. Plays it into Danny Rodriguez. He fires over. Stays 0-0. Throw in here for Bilbao, and they'll play it down the line to their striker, and now it's back to midfield. And here's Williams for them. It's Inaki Williams bringing it forward. He's going to get a shot from distance. It's well off target, thankfully, but a first threat from the home side. Kick for Athletic Club here, and it will be whipped in. Can we get it clear? And it comes towards that near post. They've won it, and Grief has to make a really good reaction save. Another corner kick here for Bilbao. We have 10 minutes of the first half remaining. They're going to whip this in towards the centre. Meraki heads it clear. It falls to Inaki Williams. Chance with them from distance. Oh, it's gone in. Oscar DeMarcus puts them in front. Oh, crowd of bodies. There was Grief unsighted. That's a really unlucky goal to give away late on in this first half. And now we headed for another defeat here. In it comes the corner kick. We get it clear. Meraki falls to Williams here. He picks out DeMarcus. He takes the shot. Oh, it takes a huge deflection of Tony Lato. And we are 1-0 down. Bilbao on the attack again, pushing for a second goal before half time that would really kill this game off. I think here's Williams down this side. Nico Williams back to DeMarcus. Williams to the byline, trying to get across. It's back to DeMarcus. It's into the box. A chance for two, and Grief has to make a really good save. Half time here in Bilbao. We go 1-0 down to that DeMarcus goal, and that's how it stayed till half time. So yeah, hoping for a better performance. We're going to trash the arms again, tell them what was that. Yeah, we're heading for another defeat. Corner kick for Bilbao 2 minutes into the second half. Are they going to strike from a set piece again? In it comes. Meraki again wins the header. We push out. Lato boots it clear, but Williams is going to get there, but Danny Rodriguez got there first, then loses out, and it is a chance for them to come forward again here with Williams to DeMarcus, to Yere, plays it into midfield, back to the centre back. They're trying to work an opportunity here. We get a tackle in with Radio, but it'll fall to Bilbao, and now our centre back is out of position. They're going to bring it forward. This is danger. Williams is on his own in the box. He couldn't get the cross to him yet, and it goes backwards to Vivian for them, back to Vasca, and that's a good shot, but Grief makes the save. Free kick here in our half for Bilbao, coming up to the hour mark. They're trying to push for that second goal. Coming forward here, they're into the box. This is danger for us. Chance for the goal, and Grief makes a brilliant save. Falls to Williams on the other side. We're trying to work the crossing opportunity. We get out to the edge of the box. Can we push out and win it back? Danny Rodriguez up towards Meraki. He heads it on. Nobody there to run onto it, and it stays 1-0. Ball over the top here. Bilbao on the attack again. Just over 20 minutes to go. Can we get a tackle in here and win the ball back? Not yet. It is Vargas to Parados. Parados on the edge of the box, takes the shot, it's deflected again, but this time Grief makes another good save. All Bilbao in this second half, 20 minutes to go. They're pushing for that second goal, and they're going to try and come forward here. Worked it up to Inaki Williams. He gets turned, plays it out wide here. This is danger. The cross comes in. Williams with the shot. It's off target, but they're going to get a second, it seems. 10 minutes to go. Corner kick for Bilbao, still putting the pressure on us for this second goal. In comes the cross. It's one in the air by, I don't know who won it for us, but we get it clear at the moment to the edge of the box, but it is one back here for Bilbao. They're going to get a cross into the box to the edge, and there are plenty of men forward. Can we hold on? Valerie, who's come on at left wing back, got a tackle in there but didn't win possession. This is dangerous for us. It looks like Bilbao are going to end this game on top. Oh, it bounces around the box. We can't get it clear. It's all very edgy back there. You can see the lack of confidence in this team at the moment with this run of form. Here is a chance for Bilbao. They've worked it out wide. Is this going to be two? Oh, Grief makes a brilliant save. I was about to say it is. Offside flag went up. Anyway, 1-0. Throw in right on the halfway line with 6 minutes to go as Bilbao push for the second goal that will definitely kill this game off, but it looks like they're on top anyway, so it's going to be 4 defeats in a row. Yeah, we could be in trouble job-wise if this form continues. In comes the cross. Grief is coming for it. Claims it. Really good goalkeeping there from him. He's having a really good season, even though he is in a run of form with the team that's not brilliant. Here's Grenier. Grenier out to Valerie, who's come on at left wing back, as I said. Our third choice left wing back is on the field now. Up to Abdon Prats. Prats gets turned back to Inoue, who's come on at centre back. Crossfield ball is poor. Oh, that's a terrible effort from Inoue. This could be the goal that kills the game off. Oh, he's fired it over, and we get away with that big mistake. We have just over a minute of normal time to go. Corner comes, or free kick comes in. It's headed over, and it looks like we're heading for another defeat. And this is a worrying time early on. It's mad that we won a game 6-0, and since then we haven't won a game. We have a late corner here. Could we strike late on to steal a point in Bilbao? It is Prats to take it. We have plenty of men forward. In it comes. It's headed away at the near post. Falls to Valorant. Back to Abdon. Cross comes in. Asano. Offside flag is up though. Prats was offside. And that will be that. So it'll be back-to-back defeats in this episode. It's 4 defeats in a row in the league. We're in a bit of trouble. Well, if you look at the table, we stay in 11th position, which is around mid-table. Remember, we were predicted to finish 16th, so we're still ahead of that prediction. But this run of form has caused a few issues. 4 defeats in a row, and we go to dynamics, look at that, it is absolutely terrible. Cohesion, club atmosphere and managerial support all in the red. We are in a bit of trouble here with this run of form. We need to get a win soon, and we might get it in the next game we play, because it's against Alaves, who are in 9th, so it's a team around us. We've also Rayo Vallecano are down in 18th, and then Getafe are 12th, so we have 3 winnable games, and we're actually going to come back in the next episode for games against Real Valladolid and Real Sociedad, who are up in 6th. So the 2 games there away and home against 2 teams, one in 15th, one in 6th. Hopefully we get a couple of wins before then, get maybe the pressure off our backs. We don't want to get sacked in our first season, but at the moment we're heading that way. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow, but helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.